Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Dreaded Corn Dog. We're back here with a deck profile here with my man Cody.
Where you been?
Alive and dead at the same time.
Shit.
All right, what'd you do today, bud? Yesterday?
So yesterday we played in the Lubbock Regional and didn't really do too well in the main event. So we jumped on the side event and went 5-0 because it was like a mini. That win mat was like a regionals. Jesus Christ, it was like 5 rounds.
Yikes.
But we went on one of the new Konami sick mat. I know it's been out for a minute, but this mat looks clean in person.
It is
like, holy
amazing.
Hot.
Super good. Well, let's get on to that profile, bro.
All right, we played super heavy. I think it's the best deck in the format, but cash is still a problem. So.
This cash is big.
But anyways, it's 40 cards. This is the first time I played a 40 card deck ever. So.
All right.
It's 3 God cards. This thing's stupid. Full scales by itself.
Cash's
full
insane.
Engine. I hate it. It's the fact that it's a scale. It's the worst part. Like, so good. 3 bike. Just Rhoda from hand. Uses effect to make him level 4 a lot. And then uses effect to make something else level 6, which quite a bit happen. 3 Cyber Angel Benton. This resolving this like 8 times a turn and still feeling you can do it again. It's just like, my God.
You want to see me do it again?
I'm going to do it again. 3 Wagon. This is like the worst starter, but you still have to play it because it still gets you to where you need to be.
Yeah.
It's just like it loses to Ogre, Ash, Valor, Gamma. Like it's the only starter that loses to all 4 of those. But you still got to play it because it still happens. 2 Benkei. I don't play 3. I don't like to see it. You only need 2. You only need 1 to get off Wakaushi, so you want to play the second one in case you hard draw him.
Yeah. Makes total sense.
And the longer he stays on the board, the more pluses you get off of it. So. It's kind of good. For the 1-ofs, it's the 1 Scales, the 1 Gaia Booster, the 1 Claw, 1 Peacemaker, and then 1 Stealthy. So these are like all the 1-ofs, like the power ones.
Okay.
These 2 are the standard combo to make an extra rank 4 after the link 1. This card can steal some really cool spells and traps. I stole a Prospe yesterday, and it won me the game.
Nice.
I said Prospe for 3, and I hit a Fenrir off of it, so that was pretty neat.
That's pretty good.
I played this because of a 6-star synchro in the extra deck, because it's just another extender.
All right.
So in like the normal combo, you go through like all 4 of these, or you go through these 3, so you want at least 1 more differently named one.
Fair enough.
So I get everything, and then the 1 Regulus card's good. 2800 is a big body.
Indeed, it is.
And then the 2 recursion pieces. You can add this back off Kiergaion X to search again because you can add it from the graveyard and it'll trigger. Tunneler is really good. Ending on full board and plus 2 cards in hand is disgusting. And then putting all your extra pieces back is really good.
Yes, sir.
There was a time today in that, I think it was round 2, I had to make Link 1 and attribute the Link 1 to summon this, so it was really good. And you got it in the graveyard.
Nice.
And then that's it for the engine. 1 second cards, it's the package. Boy was loyal today, but I pen summoned it out once, it was funny.
Pen summoned out driver.
Pen summoned it out, made a Baron, still worked.
Hell yeah.
The best card in the format. This deck can't play through Joel very well, like unless you open decently well.
I'm assuming it's really good in the mirror.
It's the mirror winner. And the rest of my hand traps are weird. Only 2 ofs because I didn't want to open multiples of each. 2 Ash, 2 Ogre, 2 Valor. I didn't want to open these in multiples. Even opening multiples this isn't great.
Yeah.
In the mirror, I'd rather open this, but 2 ofs are fine. And then I main these for the side event just because I was not trying to lose to fucking branded bull players, so. I main deck 2 Magna and 1 Druis. Main deck the 3rd Magna because I don't like if I lose the die roll against branded, I don't want to get caught with my pants down, and
Yeah.
being just pen summoning 6 and getting a plus off of this is not the worst either. And then the last 2 cards in the main deck is 2 Fenrir.
Makes sense.
Fenrir's good. He outed me like 4 floodgates today by itself, so that was good.
It's pretty good.
That's the main deck, 40 cards, like I said. Extra deck, a little wonky. That's standard. I see people cutting this. I think I like it because I don't like wasting my gear guy on it. Because sometimes you need the extra body and then extra time to pen summon again. Because sometimes I would like a grind game, not use it or put it back, make it here, just have an arrow that points right.
Yeah, makes
not
sense.
very often, but
it can come up.
Yeah, especially because if you're good with the deck, like I'm still learning it. So like if you're better with the deck, you don't actually need this. You just rely on gear guy decks. But I think I still like it.
Yeah.
Genius. The fact that this card can get impermed is like, it comes up a lot. So I played against the Gold Pride in the main event. I played against a Gold Pride Punch player who tried to imperm it with the Gobbler or whatever and didn't realize that it was like unaffected. So And then the one apple, just the 5 link monsters.
Makes sense.
Nothing fancy, nothing pretty. Thought about playing Unicorn, but it doesn't come up. Neither does Alsa. Exceeds, it's Yurgon X. The fact that this can add back from the graveyard actually weirdly matters in the Droll too.
Makes sense.
So like, or sometimes there was a round against, what was it? It was against the Mirror where I added back my box and got my Tunneler anyway.
Nice.
Baguska, this card's how you can somewhat pass the turn against Cash if you get shifted. This package is stupid.
Merrymaker to Sargus.
I played 2 Cash players and they did not unicorn this. They did not mind hacker these away and they lost because of it. Like they would get like this or like a Link one, and then just lose to getting Zeus on the crackback with this because like format Zeus breaks a lot of boards.
Hell yeah.
So this is most of it's standard though.
Makes total sense though.
So yeah, 5/5, so 5 synchros. This card was like crazy today.
Malong.
Malone.
Yes, sir. That boy, huge.
Schlong.
So it happened today where I'll come back to what really happened. But like sometimes I use this to synchro climb into Baron with like claw or just opening weird hands.
It does have the ability to like
Yeah.
level modulate too.
No, not even that. Just this and claw sometimes gets you to Excel Synchro Stardust if you open weirdly.
Okay, that's fair.
The removal effect is dumb. I'll get to it here in a minute. Saratobi, this is for floodgates
Standard.
and stupid stuff. I burned somebody for the rest of his life in time.
Nice.
In the winter mat. These are standard. So I got into a grind loop against the mirror match where I kept using this, tag back into Malong, synchro it again, bounce another guy and kill him. That was like really, really fun. And then this card is generic level. It's just a generic level 12.
He's big too.
Big, and it happened once where I drew 3 cards off of it, so that was kind of cool.
3 cards. Whew.
Yeah, I made him. Against Brandon, I made this and drew a swarm. Used that to make this. I drew this, bounced the Mirror Jade, drew a swarm, sent the Lubelia, and I killed him because this ran over the Dragoon.
Sweet.
But that's the extra deck. A couple spicy cards. Like I don't know if I'd play the Malong again, but like I kind of like this one. It's just a generic 12. If you get like hand trapped or drolled, and you summon the Wakaushi, you can Wakaushi discard a card, summon the other Benkai, and make this. You have a 4K wall that draws you cards when you activate spells.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Side deck is pretty weird. It's kind of bad, but it's fine. This is for Pearly. I didn't see any Pearly in the Winamats, but I lost that one Pearly deck in the regional because I retaliating seed him and he ended on Mandy's Fiend and the Emperor. Oops.
Alright.
Mandy's Fiend's kind of hard to out.
Yeah.
Do I want to leak this? It's already been leaked by everybody else, like by Danny that won the regional. So this package is this card's really good.
Card's really good.
So I got double floodgated like twice today or yesterday. This Fenrir got rid of one, and this popped the other one. And then the second time it happened to me, Fenrir out of one, this popped the other one. I heard drew this once, and it won me the game because of it. Because he mistaked me, and this is the only card that out of mistake when I drew it.
Wow.
I killed a Labyrinth player in the main event under his own skill drain with this. Being 29 is also weirdly good because if you set a monster and they don't shotgun a Rise Heart, you just go stage target your monster and the Rise Heart and you pop both.
Nice.
It doesn't have to pop both monsters to summon herself either. Or she doesn't have to pop both at resolution. If one of the targets leaves, she still summons and pops the rest because she does them. But like this being 29 is just so big. I popped so much dumb shit in the mirror match. I outed up Baron with it because
Nice.
he didn't shotgun the negate quick enough.
Sick.
So yeah, I might cut this card though. I ain't gonna lie, this card might not make it in the next list. But
I get
these are A1.
No, 100%. Card's crazy.
And then the one Archfiend Eccentric just has 5 solid pieces to side in, so you see like you have a better chance of seeing ways to break stuff.
Yeah, very much good removal.
Yeah, just being a scale 7 sometimes matters too. You just scale it and just pen summon in your hand.
Oh, we're live. My fault.
I got this bozo right here.
Alright. Two nibs. I don't like nib in the main deck at all.
I 100% agree with that.
I don't.
Yeah. One Pankratops. I didn't have the room in the main deck to play this because I wanted to main deck the Bystials, but this could be in the main. Probably if I played this for like another regional, it would probably be this in the main. The Bystials with the rest of the
Definitely.
Magmuts
I
here.
can see that.
It'd probably be like these two in the main and those other Bystials over here.
Gotcha.
Didn't summon that card once in the Winamat because I just didn't want to see it. I sometimes had to use Genius to go search Therion King, which is fine. And then auto win cards like nice Pearly deck idiot, nice Cash deck idiot. Happened against Cash where I made this and I used Baron to pop this so he couldn't try to out this without having to commit a resource because I put up, the board was this, and this, and I had the Soul Peacemaker equipped to this so that you can only attack this monster so they couldn't run over Spell Canceller. So that happened once. That was really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the deck.
Any shout outs you want to make?
First, shout out Eric Bowie.
Of
If you know,
course.
you know. And the shout out to Danny for winning the regional. That
Man.
man's stupid. One.
Man's good.
The boy Justin that drove up there to Lubbock. Just all the OKC people that went out there. People let me borrow cards.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But
And those matchups. We didn't even talk
so
about
round
that.
1 was Cash. I 2-0'd him. Round 2 was a 2-1. I beat him in game 3 because he didn't take the Sargis when he should have. So I format Zeused his ass through Shifter, which was funny. Round 3 was Demare. I 2-0'd him open draw both games, and he just couldn't play.
Okay.
Round 4 was Branded. Main deck Bestials. Nice deck, nerd. And then round 5 was against Kaiju Luna. Don't ask me why that was in the finals of that fucking event, of that Winamat. It was really dumb.
Nobody was expecting Luna Kaiju.
Definitely not me, but I guess his deck was not built properly, so he just lost because of it. He hit me for 6K because he made the Dragoobion thing and ran over Baron, but he could have lowered, because he played some weird card that reduced stats or whatever. He could have reduced the HE gear and ran it over and killed me, but he gave me a turn and I had enough to just kill him on the crackback with Zeus Juice.
Nice.
Zeus Juice!
Yes, sir.
Zeus Juice. All right. Well, any last remarks you want to make? Anything you would cut? Anything you change?
Shout out to Juan. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these would definitely go back to the side, probably just for the Pankatops, the Kaiju.
It's mine, by the way. You're welcome.
I'm thinking about playing I'm thinking about.
Sponsored by Big Daddy over here.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, no.
I hate you.
And they come right here. Hey. I did that.
I think the deck's pretty solid for now. It just I don't think there's anything major that really needs to be cut or fixed. But there's always text evolving for the deck. So
Definitely, for sure.
people were hyping fucking Mythical Beast Garuda when this deck came out, and Sage is just better.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Glad to see it's having its turn in the sun, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Best card in the game.
yes, sir. Wakashi's a one-card combo in itself.
Yeah. Fuck Shifter, by the way.
Yeah, fuck Shifter. All right. Well, we'll catch you on the next Death Profile. Peace.